I'm Sharon Kaviwa. I'm the Vice President Operations at Roshpina Zinc Mine. I'm responsible for leading the operation to ensure that we achieve our production targets as well as keep everybody safe. Ultimately, we want to have one master plan with all its resources all aligned and being run from one office. And we managed to do that. And what this whole solution also enabled us to do is to reduce dilution significantly, improve safety, and increase efficiency within the operation. The outcomes that we wanted to achieve was to reduce dilution. And we didn't know how significantly and how quick we could reduce that. But I'm happy to report that over 3 years, starting from a dilution of 20% of planned and unplanned waste. For the first year, we've decreased it from 20 to 17 and then from 17 to 14. And currently we are around 11%.
Since the implementation of EPS and Work Manager, we've seen numerous benefits to the organization. We were running our medium to short-term planning process on a mostly Excel-based format prior to this implementation, and that often resulted in a lot of duplication of our data. We've seen significant improvements in the planning process all the way from medium-term planning to short interval control. It's definitely been a game changer in terms of capturing our shiftly performance and tying that back in to our monthly performance. And in that way, giving us an overall view of where we can optimize and what we can do better. During the creation of our master business schedule, it was quite important to have a fully integrated plan for our mine. We started off with our basic production and development schedule. And we furthered our project by incorporating our maintenance schedules, our construction works, and then at a later stage, we also added components of safety. It has improved the overall planning process in such a positive and impactful way. We have buy-in from our operators. It's become part of who we are as a company, and it's a great tool to have within the planning horizon, especially if you want to do your medium-term planning without losing sight of your long-term plan.
Because we've had one master plan, we were able to plan properly, optimize the planning process, and also because we were able to optimize that planning process, our prediction in terms of the tons and the quality of tons coming underground improved significantly. What really stood out for me was the co-creation, how we went into this whole project not knowing ideally what it would look like at the very end, but the extra mile that the MineRP employees went in terms of implementing the software, solving the problem or identifying the problem with the team, and then the time and effort that they would put in to resolve the problem. And I'm also happy to report that for the past 3 years, we've had annual record production, and we've had a MineRP solution for the past 3 years. So one would say that yes, the solution played a major role, but the whole transformation that goes with it, it's a major one, because you've got people thinking differently and looking at problem solving quite differently.